down.
What's the third thing?
Go down fast.
I knew I should have stayed home today. Don't say that, Arnold. This is all because of you, remember? Happy birthday, Arnold!
I made this card for you.
You really captured my essence.
And don't forget about your biggest present. You, Arnold, get to choose our field trip.
I guess we're staying home today.
Even better. We're headed to the International Balloon Fiesta in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Come on! Woohoo! Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Huh?
Isn't the balloon supposed to be balloony? Where's the helium?
No helium in hot air balloons, Ralphie. The clue is in the words hot and air.
No problem. Ralphie's full of that.
Okay, first we put in the air.
Why isn't it rising?
It won't rise until we put in the hot.
I remember this! When you heat something, the molecules move faster. Fast-moving air molecules will spread apart and fill the balloon.
And when air molecules spread apart, the air is less dense. Hot, less dense air rises above the cooler, denser air outside the balloon.
The hot air rises, taking the balloon along with it.
Okay, class, all aboard.
Come on!
Full speed ahead.
Full speed? Oh, no. Balloons don't have engines or rockets to push them forward. They just go up and down. That's why I love them.
Then how do we go anywhere?
We just drift along on the currents of air, like floating down a lazy river on a fully inspected, totally leak-proof raft. Kick back and relax for the best field trip ever.
You said hot air balloons were quiet and gentle, drifting along on currents of air.
How could I know we'd hit a thunderstorm?
Oh, I don't know. By checking the forecast?
Don't worry. We'll be fine as long as we don't get hit by
Dude, what just happened? Where did the sun go?
Is it just the three of us? Where's everybody else? And what's up with the bus?
Bigger question. Where are we?
Guys, something funny is happening.
We're on a clear blue sea in Waikiki. But something funny's going on with me. Kapow! You're hanging with the Frizz. Get it? Hanging. Because we're suspended from a hot air balloon, of course. Also, we're in Hawaii. We're on a clear blue sea in Waikiki.
What are you guys doing?
Dancing. It's super catchy.
You're hanging with the Frizz.
Intense. That was crazy loud.
You mean the storm or Arnold's screams? Hey, where is Arnold?
And everyone else?
I know this coastline. Last time I was here, I faced one of my most death-defying adventures. The buried mummy of Chan Chan. Upside is I know how long it takes to dig out of a tomb with nothing but a belt buckle and a button. Welcome to Peru, kids.
Peru?
Button?
But what about the balloon fiesta?
Balloon fiesta? Ugh, where's the adventure in that? Let's take this baby to the Andes Mountains and surf some serious air currents. That's an adventure. Hold on to your shirts.
Liz, are you all right? Wait, am I all right? I've lost the ability to see the rest of the class. Oh no, I'm class blind!
No, you're not. They're not here. It's just us.
This is like my recurring dream of a field trip descending into total chaos. Oh wait, that dream is real, and it's every single trip!
I admit this is stranger than usual, Arnold, but we'll figure it out.
How? Miss Frizzle is gone. I'll never get to tell her how much I actually learned from her.
Oh, well, there's still very much more to learn, Arnold. Like how not to talk about people when they aren't there.
Miss Frizzle?
Yes, and that is clearly the iconic lighthouse of Peggy's Cove, Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia, Canada? What happened during the storm that we ended up on the opposite side of the continent from Albuquerque?
When lightning struck the bus, the resulting power surge caused a rupture. The bus has clearly been split and separated.
Where's everyone else?
An excellent question, Dorothy Ann. Class, what would be the best way to find them?
Well, if the other frizz pad is with the other part of the bus...
We should be able to track them.
Good thinking, you two. I would also have accepted scream their names as loudly as we can.
This frizz pad's on the fritz. There we go. I think we found them, but... Could this be right? The other half of the bus is in... Peru?
Guys, someone's calling us. Please let it be a rescue team.
Wanda, you're okay!
Arnold, am I glad to see you.
Hey, Arn.
We were starting to get worried. Where's the rest of the class?
We're in Nova Scotia, Canada, but it's just DA and me. Hold on. Our part of the bus is also in Hawaii!
Keisha!
Am I glad to see you guys? I need help immediately. I've got a situation over here. Carlos, Ralphie, and Miss Frizzle won't stop acting silly. Even more than usual.
But that's not possible.
Oh, I assure you, it is very possible.
No. How can Miss Frizzle be with you when she's here with us in Peru right now?
See?
You know how they say you can never have too much of a good thing? Well, we all have a frizzle. Surprise!
You get a frizzle. She gets a frizzle. We all get frizzles!
Ms. Frizzle split into 3?
Ah, this is all starting to make sense now.
Really?
According to my research... Oh, who am I kidding? There's no research to support this! This is impossible!
Improbable, but not impossible, Dorothy Ann. This isn't my first split. Last time I experienced a magic rupture, I fractured into 3 parts as well. What you're seeing is only 1/3 of me. There's also the wacky, goofy, silly side of me. I call her the Frizz. Wacky, goofy side? Never met her. She sounds pretty awesome, though, eh? Hey? And I'm the daring, adventurous side. Fiona!
Inconceivable! Our Frizz just jumped out of the balloon!
What? Classic me. And then there's this part of me. The reliable teacher who only wants to observe and learn from a safe distance.
Music to my ears.
Good. Then please sit. Sitting is 77.84% safer than standing. And swinging is 100% more fun than sitting! Whoa!
Shouldn't we be finding a way to get all 3 frizzles back together?
You mean, shouldn't we be finding a way to get all 3 frizzles back together in time?
In time? What do you mean in time?
Observe.
What's happening?
Hey! Would someone give her a hand? Hey, nice one. No one stands alone, class. Especially when they've been split into 3 parts.
Meaning?
Yeah, unfortunately, the frizzle fragments can't survive on their own.
I'm fading away, and so are the others.
That's right. If we're not reunited soon, all 3 of us will disappear.
You mean you'll fade away forever?
Correct. You're developing excellent comprehension skills, Arnold. We just need to work on your delivery.
You'll fade away forever?
Oh, much better.
We can't let that happen! We gotta reunite all 3 frizzles! We have to do it quick!
Quickly. Adverb.
Quickly!
It would make sense for everyone to get back to Albuquerque where the separation started.
Albuquerque.
What an excellent deduction, Dorothy Ann.
I'll try to coordinate with the other groups.
First-rate plan. But please stay away from the sides while pacing around the basket. Safety first.
What is she even doing?
Unsure. But it looks like fun.
Watch out!
Oh no!
Now what?
We gotta pull her up!
I got a better idea.
No! How's that a better idea?
I'll show you. I'm in a river, and so are you. Water currents are like air currents, kids. Picture the air moving you along like this river's pushing me.
Remarkable! She jumped into a river to teach us a lesson!
There we go! Woohoo! Water currents push me. Air currents push the balloon and you.
Oh no!
Miss Frizzle, stop looking at us!
Look in front of you!
There's a waterfall! Woo! We have to get Miss Frizzle out of there!
The bus usually has the best gadgets. Let's see what we've got here. This one! How did I miss? I was aiming right for her.
We have to take the air current into account, so try aiming a little behind her.
Look in front of you! It's coming up fast!
That's why they call them rapids.
Yeehaw! We got her!
Tasty save. So kids, while I was heading toward a waterfall, what did you learn?
The bus has a magic gross lizard tongue?
You learned that the balloon is riding air currents. The rivers of the sky.
Oh no!
Whoa, stealth mode. Cool.
We have to get to Albuquerque ASAP!
Then we need to head north as fast as we can. Arnold said the balloon only moves forward on air currents, but you can't steer to find one. You can only go up and down. Miss Frizzle, how do we find a current to ride?
I'm sorry, Keisha. I can't talk right now. I'm on a very important call. Yes, I'll hold.
Seriously?
As serious as that storm behind you.
I'm so sorry about that. It's bananas around here.
No way I want to go through another storm.
Yeah! We might get hit with lightning again, and I might split into my 3 main parts. Ralphie, awesome Ralphie, and super awesome Ralphie. World couldn't take it.
Hello, you're fading out. Oh, wait, that's me.
She's fading? We have to find a way out of this. The only thing I know how to do on this balloon is to go up and down. Which is it?
Maybe we can see a way out from higher up.
Good thinking, Carlos. Turning up the heat makes the air inside the balloon spread out. Spreading out makes the air less dense. And less dense air in the balloon means we go up.
Whoa! We're picking up speed. We must have drifted into a major air current.
Yeah, a major air current that's heading towards California. We're gonna take Hollywood by storm. Specifically that storm.
We've caught a southwesterly air current. We're headed in the right direction.
Really? Wow. That's great. I can finally kick back and relax for my birthday. Ah!
Relax? Well, there's no relaxing here, but there's too much to learn. Now give me back the frizz pad, pretty please. Dorothy Ann, here's your homework to complete on weather patterns.
How can we do homework when we're not even home?
Good point, Arnold. Let's just call it balloon work. Don't you just love a...
We need to find an air current that's going northwest towards Albuquerque. How do we do that?
Feeling a little pressure, Tim? So's the balloon. Air pressure, that is. Uh-oh!
It's Frizzle!
And today's in-flight movie is a showing of the award-winning... Whoa! Hey, who's pulling my leg? Off.
This is seriously strange. What happened to your leg?
And what movie were you going to show? What? Too soon?
A headless teacher? Why can't anything be normal?
Miss Frizzle, look out! Oh, wait, she probably can't hear me.
Why aren't you doing your balloon work? Don't you want to get ahead?
We got ahead when yours came back. It was so weird. Your head was gone for such a long time.
Then my time is indeed running short. All the more reason to get your studies done. I can't grade your work if I'm not around to see it.
But Miss Frizzle, I really think we need to focus on Albuquerque.
Trust me, Arnold. Doing your balloon work is the safest course of action. And isn't that what you want? To be safe and calm?
But how is homework... balloon work going to help us?
You'll find the books on this balloon are extremely relevant. Read aloud, please.
Whoa! Holographic books?
Right, holographic books. Just like the burners on our balloon, the sun warms the Earth's air. But it warms up some parts of the Earth more, like near the equator, and less in other parts, like the North and South poles.
That causes a difference in air pressure that would start air moving from the equator to the poles and back again.
Well read, you two. Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Lefty.
How can she be so calm?
Especially when we're under so much pressure.
Oh, pressure! Yeah, that reminds me. Tim, you make a great balloon.
Why is this happening? And why do I feel so full?
Because of the pressure from all that air squeezed together inside you. What happens when you really let the pressure out?
Tim! Why? I'm a balloon. The air rushes outside to where the air pressure is lower.
Maybe that's what makes air currents. Air rushing from places with high pressure to low pressure.
So if we find an air current moving in the right direction,
And we raise and lower the balloon at the right time to put ourselves in its path, we'll catch the current.
Fire it up!
It's working! We're moving!
looks like we're headed northwest to Albuquerque.
Fortuitous! I'm starting to think we got this.
Whoa! Oh no! Tim!
I want to be a balloon again!
Gotcha.
Let's never do that again.
And you won't have to, because you've had your turn as a balloon. Ladies, who's next?
That storm is moving fast, but then so are we.
I know. And at least we're going more or less in the right direction.
Found it! Aw, I was hoping the lightning had split my lunch into three, too.
Hungry, are ya?
Aren't we too high up in the air to go fishing?
And how can you catch anything at this speed? We're going like 112 kilometers per hour. That's 70 miles an hour. But it sounds more impressive in metric.
Whoa, I got something. Actually, it feels like it might be... Whoa, this might be something. Almost got it.
Whoa! What is it?
It's your phone.
Don't be silly, Ralphie. It's a pineapple. That can only mean one thing.
That you found the weirdest fishing hole of all time.
We must be in the Pineapple Express.
What's the Pineapple Express?
It's a Hawaiian special delivery service. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Going up.
Wow. We're so high up.
And you'd think we'd have better reception. Hello, room service. Would you send up a room? Well, what? Can't you see that's funny? Here, try these.
I can't tell if this is serious or just seriously weird.
Whoa! Check it out, Keisha.
These glasses let you actually see the air currents moving through the sky.
That air current is massive, like a river of air.
Exactly. People call that river of air the Pineapple Express.
That thing is way bigger than a normal river.
Atmospheric rivers can be over 100 miles wide and over 1,000 miles long. Or over 160 kilometers wide and over 1,609 kilometers long. You're right, it does sound more impressive in metric. This one goes all the way from Hawaii to California. Wow!
And it carries storms and rain?
And all sorts of other weather.
Weather from Hawaii can go to California? That's crazy.
So the whole planet is connected. Air currents carry weather from one part of the Earth to another.
Bingo! Oh, wait, back up. Not bingo yet. I still need one more group scream from you all to get the full row.
So the storm's been following us because it's in the same atmospheric river as we are.
Yep, that big air current is carrying a ton of moisture from the tropics to the west coast. Once this river hits land, the water vapor will cool.
And make rain.
So it sounds like we can ride this sky river back to the west coast.
Yep, as soon as we get into the current. Going down. Bingo!
The Frizz pad is still acting up. I can't call the other two groups to check in. But I can see them on the map, and the other two balloons are making their way to Albuquerque. Yes!
Excellent! We have a real shot at saving Miss Frizzle, Arnold.
Then this birthday trip might be okay after all. Woohoo!
Tisk, tisk. Safety first, Arnold. No jumping on the balloon. Now here, put these on and get back to your studies.
Life vests? Those are for water and we're flying completely over dry land.
Salutem primem. That's my motto. It means safety first. Liz, I have a vest for you too. Onward and westward to Albuquerque.
Wow! All that rain made it from Hawaii to California.
Just like us. We rode the same air current as the storm. It's all connected.
Now we just have to connect our frizzle fragments. On to Albuquerque!
Are we there yet?
Arnold.
Ah!
We use the buddy system here. Where's your buddy?
There's only one other kid on the whole balloon. Sorry, Liz. One kid and one lizard. What? Why?
Safety first, Arnold. You'll all be buddies. Please take a seat. I'll be over there grading papers.
What papers?
The 2 essays she made me write on prevailing winds. They're for extra credit. Anyway, I'm sure Miss Frizzle knows what she's doing.
Are you? This Miss Frizzle is afraid to take chances, make mistakes. And something tells me she doesn't like getting messy. We might need to save her from herself.
But how?
Let's see where we are. Oh no, this says we're near Ontario, Canada. That's way off course from Albuquerque.
No! How did that happen?
New Mexico is this way. We have to find a different air current and change course. Fast!
Arnold, what are you doing?
I'm taking chances and getting messy! Huh?
And that's why we wear life jackets. I heard all the commotion and lowered the balloon. Salutum primum, remember?
Thanks?
Are we going to go back up in the sky?
Oh, absolutely not, Dorothy Ann. From here on out, we're sticking much closer to the ground.
But don't we have to go up in the air if we want to make it to Albuquerque before you fade away?
Probably, but I am not going to risk losing a student again. So unprofessional.
Miss Frizzle, why are we in Ontario? We're way off course.
Excellent question, Arnold.
Ah!
You see, the map is flat, but the Earth is not. The air doesn't move in a straight line. Since the Earth is round and always rotating.
Air currents curve.
Correct. It's called the Coriolis effect.
The Coriolis effect?
Yes! It was in the homework.
Ahem.
I mean balloon work. If the Earth stood still, air could flow straight north and south. But since the Earth turns, it makes the air currents curve. Coriolis!
Air currents in the northern hemisphere are always pulled to the right, and in the southern hemisphere, they're pulled to the left.
So, since we're in the northern hemisphere, we're getting pulled to the right. We started in Nova Scotia, trying to go straight to Albuquerque. But because air currents curve, we got pulled to the right, towards Ontario.
Very good, Arnold. That was a rewarding, teachable moment, don't you think?
teachable moments. We need to find the current that's going the right way.
The safe way is the right way, Arnold.
Is it?
Incredible. Fiona Frizzle is literally flipping out.
I'm tired of being cooped up in this balloon. I want to do something extreme.
Miss Frizzle! No!
I want to ride a killer whale. I want to take a selfie with Bigfoot. I want to climb Kilimanjaro on my hands.
How far are we from Albuquerque?
We've been going straight north for a while, so I bet we're... This can't be right. We're in... Alabama?
What? How did we go this far east? I thought we were going north. Perplexing. Keisha, Arnold, how are you guys doing?
We're almost to Arizona. No, we aren't. What? Sad but true. We're drifting up the coast of California. And we're nowhere near because I fell out of the basket and now
Miss Frizzle will only fly a few feet off the ground.
We have problems here, too.
We started out heading straight north, but somehow we're hundreds of miles off track.
That's because air currents curve. It's the Coriolis effect. Right, Miss Frizzle?
Good point, Arnold.
Miss Frizzle!
Hey, by the way, what's a gust of wind's favorite color? Blue.
Oh, Frizz, come back.
I'll be here all night.
No, I won't.
This is not funny!
Yes, it is!
Was that it? Are we gone forever?
Guys, our Frizzle just disappeared.
No, not now. The call dropped.
Guys, we're on our own.
No Frizz, Patty, no Frizz. According to my calculations, it's time to panic. Miss Frizzle, you're back!
You faded all the way out!
For a full 3 minutes.
We have to go faster! We've got to get back up in the sky before we run out of time!
And I'll try to figure out when that will be.
I'm sorry, class, but staying low is the only safe course. Salutem primum.
No! The time for being safe is over! If we're going to save you, we have to take chances, make some big mistakes, and get really messy!
Whoa, Arnold.
I'm sorry, Miss Frizzle, but I'm taking over!
Arnold, this is another teachable moment, and the lesson is that it wouldn't be safe to challenge a ballooning buccaneer. I surrender.
Thank you. DA, do whatever you can to get everybody back on the Frizz pad.
Right, already on it.
It's time for a full-scale Frizz mutiny! It's up to us to save the day.
Come on. Hand over the whoopee cushion.
Aw, but I need it to teach you a lesson about air pressure. Air currents!
Sorry, we can't have you distracting us right now. There's too much at stake.
At least let me keep my parachute. Please.
So you can use it to teach us more about how air currents work, right?
Well, I was gonna say because it's awesome, but
Unacceptable. You can tell Arnold we're good. We've got all of Fiona's Daredevil gear.
We're distraction-free.
That's great. We send you info about the Coriolis effect. You should be able to figure out a better path to Albuquerque now.
We got it, Arnold. But it's not like we could just make the balloons go straight to Albuquerque. We can still only go where the air currents are going.
Our frizzles are fading. We have to get them together before they're gone for good.
How do we get there fast enough?
Wait a minute. We keep treating these baskets like they're just hot air balloon baskets. But they aren't.
Yes, they're each part of the magic school bus.
And we might have just enough magic left for one last ride.
If air moves from high pressure to low pressure, is there some kind of bus magic that could create high pressure behind us to push us forward?
Amazing!
How did you guys do that?
Liz found a lever under the seat.
Found it.
I can see it. I can see it. The machine's squeezing the air together into high pressure behind us.
And it's spreading the air out into low pressure in front of us.
So the air's rushing from the high pressure to the low pressure.
Yeehaw! We're making our own air currents, and at this speed,
We might just make it to Albuquerque in time.
so here's the plan. We get to Albuquerque, and when we can see each other,
We get our balloons as close together as possible. And when we're close enough, we line up the frizzle fragments.
Arnold? The frizz is almost completely gone.
You've reached the voicemail of the Frizz. I'm not here to take your calls.
No!
Just kidding. Or am I? Am I? Am I? Am I?
Is she gone?
Not yet. There's still some hula left.
We'll be in Albuquerque soon.
Great news. I was starting to get the tiniest bit worried. Up high!
Huh?
Ah! What happened to our frizzle fragment? Is she okay?
I think we're good.
Down low?
we're too late. Miss Frizzle is fading away.
Now, keep your head, and I'll keep mine too. Good catch, Dorothy Ann.
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine, Arnold. But I don't think the rest of me is coming back this time.
Arnold, hold Miss Frizzle for a second. So I've been keeping track. Miss Frizzle's body parts faded and then came back. Then her body faded.
And then came back.
And now her body parts have faded again.
And they don't seem to be coming back.
I see a pattern. And if it holds, we only have 15 minutes to get them back together or Miss Frizzle's gone for good. The Frizz pad is fully back online.
Then let's patch everyone in. It's good to hear from everyone, but I have unsettling news.
Besides the fact that we have less than 15 minutes to get our frizzle fragments back together?
Yes, that storm is still following us.
The air current we created is bringing the storm too.
What'll happen if it catches up with us?
Just do what you can to stay ahead of it. Time is running out. We're getting near New Mexico, but we have to go faster. I see the storm that got us into all this trouble in the first place. We'll have to go around it.
But if you put it behind you, what's to say you won't drag it along with you? Guys, what happens if the storms crash together?
I don't see any other choice. There isn't any time left, and if we want to save Miss Frizzle, we've got to get past this storm.
We all have to amp up our currents.
I don't think we're gonna make it in time.
Arnold!
I can see you guys. We're almost together. Grab your Frizzle fragments so we can line them up.
We're really gonna do it. Jody?
Those storm clouds are getting awfully close.
Just keep ahead of them.
Looks like we're gonna miss each other. We have to move our pressure systems to turn and swing back around. Now! What's going on?
According to my research, atmospheric rivers are common with as many as 6 or more present globally at any given time. But people don't usually make their own. It looks like we brought a whole bunch of high pressure and low pressure systems together.
When they start swirling around each other, it will make
A hurricane! Hurricanes happen at sea! And this is over land, so technically it's... a tornado!
Very good, DA.
Hang on, everyone! Only 30 seconds left! This is
for us to go down in a tornado!
Well, would you look at that pressure system?
Miss Frizzle!
Yep, it's me, reunited at last. And it feels...
Turbulent!
Well, I was gonna say magical, but sure. Here we go! Okay, class, we need to counter what caused this storm. Thoughts?
Could we switch to high and low pressure areas?
Interesting. Right now, the air from the high pressure areas keeps trying to move to the low pressure areas. It's pushing the air around and around in a circle.
I get it. But if we could reverse the areas of the high and low pressure, maybe the air would start moving the opposite way.
And slow the tornado down, or maybe even stop it. No one's ever tried this before, but I'm pretty sure no one's ever had to.
Well, then let's take a chance. Seatbelts, everyone!
We wouldn't be doing anything if you hadn't got me back together, Arnold.
I'm super ready to stop spinning now!
Almost there. Hold tight.
And one last little trick. Just a little low pressure in the distance to send the storm away from the balloon fiesta.
Miss Frizzle, welcome back!
And in one piece, not three.
Oh, it's good to be back. I owe some of you a big thanks for laughing at my jokes, some others for saving me from a waterfall, and I think I owe a couple of you grades on balloon work.
It's still your birthday trip, Arnold.
What do you want to do now?
Something on the ground, I hope.
Yeah, Arnold. I bet you're ready to head home and stay there.
Actually, let's go where the wind takes us.
Good call, Arnold.
Yeah, the balloon fiesta is awesome.
Stunning. Look at all those balloons riding the air currents.
From high pressure to low stress.
Oh, this is truly gorgeous. I should really take a group picture. Hey, everybody get together. Now smile. You know, that's the problem with these pineapple phones. The reception's fine, but the camera is awful.
I've never felt so... alive! Woohoo! Fiona Frizzle here, currently available to answer questions.
Hey, Miss Frizzle. Hot air balloons are amazing. Can I take one back and forth to school every day?
I love the way you think, kid. But remember, there's no way to steer a balloon other than by adjusting the altitude to catch different air currents. There aren't any brakes on a hot air balloon either. That's my kind of aircraft. You'll need to know the wind speed and direction both on the ground and where it blows. Gotcha! This is funny. Hello. Some balloon pilots even release a helium balloon to see what happens to it as it goes up, but I like my version better. Hey, how's the weather up there? I'll tell you when I get down. Nice catch. Thank you.
There's no way they could have made it from Hawaii, Peru, and Nova Scotia to Albuquerque in the same day.
That's true. We used a little bus magic to get everyone together in time.
Without bus magic, a balloon's speed is as changeable as the wind.
But these babies can move fast. You can take one all the way around the world in just over 11 days.
Ah!
Over there.
Got your phone.
Nice one.
One last question. How exactly did the class create a tornado when they were reuniting? And what is a tornado anyway? Just a big storm?
Remember, each of the three... Each of the three balloons had high pressure behind it and low pressure area leading the way.
Yeah!
And when all those high and low pressure areas got together, it made the perfect conditions for a whirling, swirling, low pressure storm called a cyclone, baby!
It just depends on where the storm takes place. Storms on the ocean are hurricanes or monsoons. Storms over land are tornadoes.
Whatever it was very cool. Thanks, Miss Frizzle.
You're welcome. Goodbye now. Seatbelts, everyone!
Please let this be a normal field trip.
With the Frizz? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on a sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at your intestine, take your second right past Mars on the magic school bus. Navigator nostril, climb on the magic school bus. Spank a plankton too.
Take that!
On magic school bus, raft a river of lava. On the magic school bus, such a fine thing to do. So strap your bones right to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete, you might get baked into a pie on the